Hi everyone, this is Deb. I'm here with a small yard sale haul from Saturday, October 6th, I think it was. And our haul share sign is compliments of Crystal Gill. Thank you, Crystal. Alright, so the first thing I got is not crafty. We actually started going out at 7, and the yard sales this week, none of them started till 8, but by the time we got to one of them, it was like 7:15, and the one house was all set up. So I got 2 sets of 3 dish towels because mine are really starting to look ratty. And although these are not really my colors, you know what? I have red, blue, and green in my kitchen pattern. My house is old and I have old wallpaper, but I like it even though it's outdated. So anyway, these will go. I had to wash them, obviously. I got each set of 3 was $2, and they're nice quality ones. Let's see, I don't know the big one. Made in Pakistan. Anyway, they feel pretty quality. They're not like, they don't have tears in them or anything. So I'm gonna wash them up and use them in my kitchen. That was my first item. And this lady that had these had a beautiful quartz and looked like tiger's eye geode, and I really wanted it, but I didn't want to pay $6 for it. And she would only come down to 5, and I said, man, it was worth that much money. I just don't need that sitting in my house right now. Alright, so then, well, we'll just go with this. I got this book. Now, don't laugh, guys. It's The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing, by Marie Kondo. It's a hardcover. I got it for 50 cents. Pages are a little old, but you know what? I need this in my life. And then at the same place, I got these for $1. This is a wire edged. Well, I don't know if this one is. No, but it's butterflies. So isn't that pretty? I thought I could use that for wrapping things in the spring or whatever. And this had a tag 50 cents, but she gave it to me for $1. It's wire edged red ribbon, so I figured that would be nice for Christmas or Valentine's or whatever. So I got those, and then this was actually the last stop, but it's not what I'm going to show you last. All this I got for $1. So I have 2 packs of 4x6 medium weight index cards. They are ruled, so you can use the front to decorate and write on the back. Here's another pack, white ruled 4x6. There's 100. I think 100. Well, this one says 100. I'm assuming since they're the same, it's 100 in each. And then I got 2 4x6 sticky notes, 100 sheets each, which I used to use a lot. I might put one of them in my kitchen. And then this said 10 cents on it, but I got all this for $1, so you know, really a little less than $1 each. Originally, and actually she was only going to charge me 50 cents, so I don't know what happened. I gave her the $1 and she didn't give me any change, and I said something and she didn't really reply, so I just figured, you know what, it was an older lady and I just let her have the $1. So I got this, not because I'm into these fidget spinners, but because I saw on Facebook somewhere that cats like to play with them, chase them around like the kitchen floor or something, so I'm going to give that a try, see if my kitty likes it. I got this picture of these cute little birdies for 50 cents. Had to get it for 50 cents. Could not pass it up. It's a nice matted picture in a nice frame. It's called Duo by V. Pfeiffer, and it was framed locally here in Pennsylvania. So yeah, I got that. And then this is my least favorite purchase. I got this bag. I thought the way they had it packaged, it had this crochet trim on both sides, but when I opened it up, it's a lot of these shelf liner things, the rubberized stuff, but I figured I can cut them up and maybe use a piece under my mat to keep sliding. And then I thought these were doilies, but they're table runners and 2 placemats, and they're a little stained, so I think what I'm going to do is just take off this trim and use that trim at some point when I start running out of my off-white trim that I like. So if I ever do. There's 2 table runners and 2 placemat. I guess they're placemats, or maybe they're sofa sleeve cover things, because they're kind of weird. They're not really placemats. And the lace isn't trimmed, but the or the crochet part, but this part is. And then there's these little hearts appliques. They're green. I guess green with envy, but anyway, that whole bag and the storage bag, mattress pad storage bag, it was 50 cents. I store stuff in blanket bags and stuff too, so I fully understand that. And then, this is probably my favorite find. I got this box for $1. $1, guys. On the bottom it says Ross $14.99. I don't want to peel it up to see what else, but I got it for $1. You can't, and these are nice. They're not paper. They're wood, chipboard or something. Look, they're like wood, painted wood, and then this is decoupage on it. So I got this beautiful box, vintagey looking box, for $1. I was happy with that. I love these little metal pools. So yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. $1. I don't even know that I'll touch anything on that. And then my last, I think this is my last thing. Yeah. This is a retape, by the way, because somewhere in the middle of my last time, it cut out on me, and I didn't know it, and then it filmed me putting stuff away. Anyway, I got this big jar of the Perler Beads for $1. Huge jar, 22,000 pieces, minus whatever somebody used in here to make it already. But it's pretty full, you can see. And it is Perler brand. So if I wanted to try, maybe, I'm a little worried about toxic fumes, but I wanted to try melting some of these to make the fake enamel dots. And there's so many pretty colors in here. Some are the translucent and some are the neon opaque, and some are other opaque. So, but if and I'll never use 22,000 beads, but if I try that, make a few batches of that or whatever, then the rest can go to my granddaughters to, you know, string or melt them or whatever they want to do with them. So, or keep them here so they can play with them when they come here. So yeah, I got that for $1. Oh, and there was one other thing. That wasn't the only thing. What did I do with that? I got another, oh shoot. Oh, here it is. I got another big binder. This was 50 cents. It has, oh no, I'm sorry, it was a quarter. It was on a quarter mat on the ground. Probably because it has this Bankway manual, you know, how it gets stuck on the plastic. But I think if I take baby wipe in there, yeah, I think that'll come off. I don't know if I can get all the way down here, but I'll try and get this part off and then put a pretty paper in there. And it's got the pockets and everything. It's a good binder. It just needs to be cleaned up. So for a quarter, that wasn't bad. So I think altogether I spent either just under $10 or $10. I didn't think that was too bad. Obviously my favorite thing is this little chest. These index cards, I'm stocked up like for life now, and maybe I'll do a trade. Like I have a pack of 100 of these. I don't know what I want to trade for is the only thing. So, and I could even trade some Perler beads or something. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I like doing yard sales, and it's starting to be the end of the season here. Right now it's warm. It's in the 80s, like it was 81 yesterday. Well, not in the morning. The only thing, it was really buggy yesterday morning. It was like ugh, little gnats and mosquitoes and stuff flying around. It's humid. It was humid. And today it's rainy and humid, and supposed to also be like 80 or something Fahrenheit. So anyway, that's all, guys. Have a great day. I'll be back soon with a plan with me.